Nice clouds. Yo, where my bird? I want my bird. Ah, but who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Never before have a boy and a bird been so closely tied together. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Ho ho. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. Dude, I love Zelda in this game. This game is like, I think Twilight Princess Zelda is like my favorite Zelda design. Other than, my favorite design is Hyrule Warriors. The first Hyrule Warriors Zelda, but Twilight Princess after that. But like in terms of like being an actual character, Skyward Sword Zelda is definitely my favorite. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up at his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear, it will be fun. Short hair Zelda is your favorite design, Wolfen? Wolfen, we're gonna have a serious talk about this after stream. Long hair for life. Calm down, my dear, it will be fun. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you'd better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. This is my favorite part of the game, where my future wife tries to throw me off an island into an endless void of death. Here we are, go on now, jump off the edge and call your loft wing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Huh? Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! That is wife material right there. Okay, Link, go ahead. Just press down and call your loft wing. I didn't even press a button there. The game did it for me. Huh. His bird sure has taken a long time to get here. Oh, dude, I love the Oast in this game. Something's wrong. My favorite Ganondorf design is also the Hyrule Warriors design. The best thing about the first Hyrule Warriors game, well, maybe not the best thing, but one of the best things about it. Hang in there, Link, I've got you. One of the best things about it is that the designs are amazing. Zelda, Ganondorf, and Link as well all look phenomenal in Hyrule Warriors. Ooh. Are you two all right? Maybe it wasn't a good idea to push Link off the edge like that. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? Yeah, it didn't mean to push the bird. Meant to push me, though. This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your loft wing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. Oh yeah, Twilight Princess Ganondorf is also great. Like, honestly, the Twilight Princess designs would be my favorite designs of, like, the Triforce trio if it weren't for Hyrule Warriors. Because Hyrule Warriors designs, like, just go above and beyond. IMO. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite a problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your loft wing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not dead, so I guess I'll forgive you. I need to tend to my own loft wing, so I'll catch up with you later. You'd better go on ahead and see if you can find where your bird is gone. Don't worry, I'll get it to show up by doing the patented bird call. Caw-caw! Alright, that ought to do it. It'll be here anytime. Ooh. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year Instructor Horwell is presiding over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But, Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As usual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. All right, poor bird. Link, I'm gonna tend to my bird and make sure he's not hurt. I'll catch up with you later. Go and see if anyone in town knows what happened to your loft wing. All right, what if I just jump off the edge again? Don't worry, Link. I'll be sure to explain your predicament to Instructor Horwell. Go find him and ask him to meet me in my quarters. While we chat, why don't you go ask some of the other students about your bird? I seem to recall a few of them were gathered near the plaza. Down at the south of Skyloft, that place with the X mark is the plaza. We'll be holding the wing ceremony there today. Oh, it's time, boys. Have you read a map before? You can press minus at any time to see a map of the area. Got it. Oh, boy. Ah! Excuse me, coming through. We're gonna meet the titular character of the game. The most important one. He's waiting for us over at the plaza. The moment we've all been waiting for. Hey, Instructor Horwell. How's it going?
Oh.
What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your loft wing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you could find him? You're gonna start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? It looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. All right, Horwell has to die. He has to die. I have to kill him. He deserves to die. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? All right, then I'll go speak with him immediately. I still owe you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your loft wing. I'm gonna find my loft wing, and then I'm gonna order it to, use its claws to pierce your chest cavity. Hi, small child. You are a freak of nature. We should throw you off the island as well. Hold up, Link. Hey, Link. Could you help me with something? All you have to do is dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash, then when you're right in front of the tree, bam, do a roll right into it. So come on, please. How do you, oh, you just shake, right. Whoa, you did it, a sky stag beetle. Wait up. Ooh, hello, money. I love money. Oh, here it is, chat. The moment we've all been waiting for. You know, Groose, that sure was a pain, what with all the scratching and the pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big crimson loft wing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. And I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa, Link! So, yeah. Just, how long you been standing there? What's your problem, anyway? Ah, wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. How, do you think that Groose will just circle me for all time if I never press A again? Can I trap him in an infinity loop like Dormammu I've come to bargain if I just never press A? Look at him go. He's getting his steps in. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? And you're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Nice hair. You lay off my dude right now, or I'll flatten you. Everyone knows I've got the slickest pompadour in town. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. I feel like if we're in the same age demographic, assuming we were all born within like 2 years of each other, wouldn't all of us go way back, considering there are only like 2 or 3 inhabitable islands in the sky that I know of? You've been friends since you were kids? Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging our honored academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda. Hey, nah, it's, there's nothing better than having a waifu fight your battles for you. Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy like all of us.
No.
Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you, forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. Get your special flavor. It's the soup of the day. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads had something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Whatever gave you that idea? Link, those guys aren't gonna help us find your bird, so we'd better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Man, your bird is already, like, recovered from its sprained wing? That's impressive. Minus button, just so that it'll stop prompting me about it. Alright. Mine, hold up. What's happening? What's wrong, Link? What? Your Loftwing is missing? That's terrible! I was so looking forward to seeing that red blur streak through the sky. No, I haven't seen him. Huh, why don't you look for him by the statue of the goddess? You'll have a good view of the whole town from way up there. The statue of the goddess is the great big statue in the north of Skyloft. It's at that place with the X mark. Yeah, that's where I was earlier. I'm trying to remember exactly how the order of operations go for this, like, you know, it's your standard. We've started the game, so it's like the first, you know, like the prologue tutorial stuff going on. I think we need to go, do we need to go get the sword first from the training academy, or do we need to do something else first? I don't remember. Why do they even need knights if they live in the sky? Well, the knights, like, patrol and catch people or kids who fall off the edge, right? I think. Hi. Link! Perfect timing. I heard your Loftwing has gone missing, so I thought I'd join in the search. And get this, when I asked Fledge what he knew, he started acting weird. I say we beat him up. Take his lunch money. I'm so sorry, Link. I really wanted to tell you, but if Groose found out I told you. It sounds like Groose forced him to keep quiet about it. Well, that's fair. I mean, if he didn't do what Groose said, then Groose wouldn't let him be a minor character in The Legend of Groose, which is the upcoming best Legend of Groose game ever. Go on, tell him the truth. Just a little while ago, when I was cleaning the dining hall, Groose and his buddies came in. They didn't notice I was there and started talking about their plan to hide your Loftwing. I wanted to warn you, Link, but just as I tried to sneak away, Groose and his gang grabbed me. They said that if I told you, they'd make sure I would never be able to ride a bird ever again. Ooh. It sounds like Groose and his buddies had a plan to capture your bird and hide him near a waterfall. Well, near a waterfall would mean... Quick, let's take a look at your map. That's it, right there. I think it means the waterfall marked here with X. Whoop. Yep, that's that. Forgive me, Link. I can't help being such a coward. I'm really sorry. All right, but I think can I go in here and get my sword? Because we need the sword to go through the waterfall, I thought. Griffin, welcome to stream. You haven't missed much. We've just been going through the opening shenanigans.
Ooh.
Hey, it's Link. So you still want to get in some sword practice even though today is the wing ceremony? I'm impressed. The sword is in the back room. Go on back there and get it. I'll be here for a while, so if there's anything you don't understand about handling a sword, go ahead and ask. Thanks, dude. Boop. Franzel, welcome to stream as well. Welcome to anyone who's shown up in stream that I haven't said hello to. Oh my goodness, the opening a chest noise is so much louder than everything else in the game. You got a practice sword. Students at the Knight Academy practice with these. It looks like it has a fairly sharp blade. Sharp for like, I mean, if it's a practice blade, I feel like it should be blunt. Hi, I'm just gonna leave with this dangerous weapon that I could use to murder people. Hey, Link. You can't take swords outside of the sparring hall. What do you think you're doing sneaking out with that? Hi, I'm Link. What? Your loft wing is missing? You want to go look for it? Well, I guess I can make an exception just this once. But remember that Skyloft is a peaceful place. Only knights carry swords. I do not have the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons. Scalpers made it impossible for me, unfortunately. I tried, but couldn't make it happen. I can't really complain considering that I got a PS5, which is like way more important and also hard to get. So I don't want to see you swinging it around like crazy out there. I don't want to get in a ton of trouble over this, so here's the deal. Make sure you get plenty of practice on these logs first, and once you get outside with that sword, only use it when you absolutely have to. Got it? Oh, Joy-Con drift. Pretty responsive. I was a little worried because honestly, again, I rarely use my Joy-Cons, but the few times I did, I always thought, like, man, the Joy-Cons do not feel as responsive as, like, a Wiimote with a Wiimote Plus. But this is pretty good. This is pretty responsive. I like it. Good, good, good. I do actually want to try. I probably won't do it in this playthrough. I'd probably do it in my own time. I do want to try playing with the Pro controller and using the non-motion controls. There we go. That one was a little iffy. But this is like the only game that I've ever enjoyed with motion controls, so I want to do motion controls. Kirby, welcome to stream. How's it going? That's right, Link. You really are a strong swordsman. Easy to teach, too. You make this instructor proud. Are you ready to try a spin attack? You bet. Great. Now I'm going to surround you with logs. Use the spin attack to cut them all without moving from that spot. How does this man have the power to drop all these logs like that? That was a little loud. I wish that there were audio settings. Good one. That sure looked like it felt good. So, why don't you try a Fatal Blow to close out our session? I love the Fatal Blow. All right, when your enemy is down, target it with ZL and throw yourself at it to land a Fatal Blow. Do a side slash on that log. When it's down, try finishing it off with this technique. Nailed it. Yeah, chat, does it sound really loud to you when I do the big attacks as well? That's the way. A Fatal Blow is also an effective move to use right after you've used your shield or a well-placed spin attack to knock an enemy on its back. But monsters don't stay down for long, so you'll have to land that Fatal Blow quick before they get up. Oh, does it not sound that loud to you guys, chat? Maybe it's just my headset, words. Maybe my headset specifically. I tried to say headset and specifically at the same time. Maybe my headset just makes it sound especially loud. It is louder, but not that much. All right, if chat says it's not that bad, then it should be fun. Because I don't, they haven't added any audio options since I got in the game, have they? No, these are the same options I saw before I started stream. Doesn't seem like there's anything for, doesn't seem like there's anything for lowering, like, sound effects or music, etc. I wish there was. Aw, dude, it just feels so good to be playing Skyward Sword again. Don't mind me, I'm just swinging wildly because he told me not to do this. I don't bend to authority. I live by my own rules. What the heck are you guys doing blocking this entire bridge? That's so rude. Did you hear the news? One of the students in the wing ceremony has lost his bird. It's gone missing. Ooh. Oh, really? That's terrible. To tell the truth, I'm not comfortable around birds. It's their talons. They look so sharp and painful. Don't you have a bird? I thought that everyone had a bird. Imagine being afraid of birds or being afraid of heights and being born into Skyloft. That would suck. Oh, it's my first green rupee. Nice. It's worth just one, so collect a lot. Let's go, boys. Coming through. I love just getting to cut stuff. What's up? Look at this thing. Who knows how long this statue has been here? And it only has one eye. Poor thing. You probably know this, but you can press up to look around. Oh yeah, but then you have to like Joy-Con. Very good, very good.